day for nothing! All this talk!
All this talk! Who called this meeting?
All right then! Who thinks Ralph not to be chief? Hands up! Who thinks Ralph not to be chief?
See?
How many?
Look at that.
All right then. I'm not going to play any longer, not with you. I'm going off on my own. He can catch his own pigs. Anyone who wants to hunt when I do can come.
Jackie!
No!
I've been talking, Ralph. And you just stood there lying. You'll come back when the sun goes down. And now we really got this beast, though I can't hardly believe it. We need to stay close to the platform. Yeah, but the less needed Jack than Merridew and her hunting. No go, Piggy. We've got no fire. Thinks it's up there. We'll have to stay here. What is it this time, Simone?
I think there might be something to do. Something we can do. I think we ought to climb the mountain.
Well, what's the good of climbing up to this here beast when Ralph and the others couldn't do nothing about it?
What else is there to do? Now, the first thing on this island, the most important thing on this island is smoke. And we can't have smoke without fire.
But I tell you, that thing is up there. We can't go near it. We have to stay here.
Well, maybe we can't have the fire up there. But what's wrong with the fire?
Yeah.
We'll make smoke by the bathing pool.
The smoke won't show much, but we need to go near that beast.
We'll build a fire now.
Hey, wait! Give me my specs! Piggy, you've got to make a new lesson for two loose to lift it after the fire.
If you can find them.
Where's Bill? Bill! Where's Roxanne? Where's Simone?
I don't know.
You don't think she's climbing that mountain, do you?
Might be. She's cracked.
Definitely.
We'll hunt. And I'm going to be chief. About the beast, I say this. We're not going to bother with the beast anymore. We're going to forget about the beast.
Yes, that's right. Forget the beast.
Yeah, let's forget it.
And another thing. We shan't dream so much at this end of the island. Perhaps later on, we'll go to Castle Rock. For now, I'm going to go back and see if I can get more of the group away from the conch and all that. We'll kill a pig and have a feast. And when we've killed a pig, we'll leave part of the kill for the feast.
Then maybe it won't bother us.
To the forest now. Hunt. I'll go up on the platform and invite them to a feast. That should give us time.
Chief, what about the fire?
We'll raid them. Take fire! Put on paint. Sneak up. You can grab a branch while I say what I want. Fire there. Leave part of the kill. Bill! Sharpen a stick at both ends. One into the earth. If rock, jam it in a crack. Head is a gift for the beast.
Simone stayed where she was, a small brown image concealed by the leaves. Even if she shut her eyes, the boy's head remained like an afterimage.
The half-shut eyes were dim with the infinite cynicism of adult life. They assured Simone that everything was a bad business.
I know that. The boy's head grinned amusedly in the strange daylight, ignoring the flies, the spilt guts, even ignoring the indignity of being spiked upon a stick. A gift to the beast. Might not the beast. Run away. Run away. It was a joke. Really. Why should you run away? You were just wrong. That's all. A small headache. Something you made the right path. Go back, my child. Go back, no child. You are silly, small girl. And ignorant. Aren't you just silly, small girl? You'd better run off and play with your mom. Like Ralph, don't you? Taking examiners. They think you're bad. Don't want that now. To think that you could be bad if you too could be daddy. Fancy thinking of being know it, don't you?
Know it, don't you?
I'm a part of myself.
I'm a part of myself.
I'm the reason why I'm the reason why I'm the So don't attempt to escape with me. You will only meet me again down there.
Only meet me again.
I am warning you now.
I am warning you now.
I am angry.
I am angry.
Do you think you know better than I do, small child? We are going to have fun on this island. We are going to have fun on this place. So don't try it on my poor fatted child, or else we shall all do you in. Piggy, Seth, Eric, Ralph, Roxanne, Theo, the rest do you not see?
rose up from the mountain. Revolving masses of gas piled up the static until the air was ready to explode.
By evening, the sun had gone and a brassy glare had taken the place of clear daylight. Colors drained from the waters and trees and pink surfaces of rock, while the white and brown clouds brooded.
Nothing prospered but the flies that blackened their lord and made the pile of spilt guts look like a heap of glistening coal. Even when the vessel broke in Simone's nose and the blood poured out, they left her alone, preferring the pig's high flavor.
With the burning of the blood, Simone's fit passed. When the creepers shook, the flies exploded from the guts with a vicious note and clamped back on again. The light was unearthly, and the lord of the flies hung on his stick like a black ball.
What else is there to do?
Nothing replied. She turned away from the open space and crawled through the creepers until she walked into the dusk of the forest. Her face empty of expression. Blood was dry around her mouth and chin.
There were wide spaces with thickets and trees. She pushed on, staggering, but never stopping. The bright had gone from her eyes, and she walked with the glum determination of an old woman.
The wind came, cuffing the forest heads till they ducked and roared. She saw a humped thing sit on top and look down on her. She hid her face and toiled on.
The flies had found the figure too, and made a dark cloud round the head. As the parachute collapsed, the corpulent figure would bow forward, sigh, and the flies would settle once again.
She saw how piteously the layer of rubber and cloth held together a body that should be rotting away. The wind blew again, and the figure lifted and breathed foully out.
She turned to the poor broken thing that lay stinking beside her. The beast was horrible and harmless. This news must reach the others as soon as possible. Even with great care, the best she could do was stagger.
Just gone. Where's Sam and Eric? Let's get some more wood. Do some more green branches. The trouble is, Ralph, we ain't enough people for a fire. Because Sam and Eric, you gotta treat us one on account of they do everything together. Of course. Well, that's not fair, see? They're two people, they should do two turns. I don't know, Piggy. The sound's getting worse and worse. One to branch soon. Piggy, what are we gonna do? Just have to get on without him, I guess. I'm scared. Not of the beast, but nobody understands about the fire. If the doctor said, take this, or else you'll die, you would, wouldn't you?